Spring is in the air and it's time to turn on the pump for the pond. Here, pump. Pump. Ah, crap. Yep, it is springtime and I'm about to get my pond going, and of course my pump has died. I currently have a Laguna Max Flow 1500. This is like the second pump that I have bought for the pond in the past 4 years, so it seems to be every 2 years I'm replacing the pump, and I'm tired of it. So I decided to go with another brand. So I went with the Tetra Pond Debris handling pump, and this is a DHP3600, and it's got a max flow of 3,690 gallons per hour. So this is good for up to 3,000 gallons. So my pond is not 3,000 gallons. As you saw in the brief video in the beginning, it's a pretty small pump, but regardless, I need a new one. So I got this. So let's go and start with the unboxing. This is how it shipped. What they did was they just put a shipping label on, which I covered for security purposes. Well, all they did was they pulled this from the shelf, slapped the shipping label on it, put a sticker on it, and shipped it. That's it. No extra boxes or nothing. It's a good thing in that I don't have an extra box to throw away, but it's a bad thing because that extra box gives it an extra layer of protection and shipping. But regardless, this is how it's shipped. So hopefully it's not broken. So let's go ahead and open her up. As you can see, I have not opened it at all. And before I open it, let's go ahead and look at some of the stuff in the box. As you can see, this is the one that I am reviewing right here, the DHP3600. And your flow performance is going to determine how deep your pond is and how far away the waterfall is and all that good stuff. My only concern is the adapters that I have on the current pump, on the max flow. I'm hoping it fits on here, but we will find out shortly. So let's go ahead and unbox it and let's see what we got in here. Oh, well, that wasn't even on there very good. Wow. Okay. I'm really a little concerned now. Alright, well, it's packaged pretty well. I mean, it's got a nice, good foam. Another reason why I got this pump is because, yes, it's a different brand, but I wanted to make sure that the power cord was long enough. Because I don't know if you saw in the video, but I have the little green power plug, and it's kind of far away from the pond. It's about 9 feet, but I think this cord is about 11 feet, so I think we're good on there. So let's go ahead and take this out. Oh, it's got a little handle on it. I'm going to set this on the floor because it's kind of awkward doing it here. But here is what it looks like inside the box. If I can get the lid out of the way. So I don't see any adapters in there, but we'll find out. So let's go ahead and take the foam off. I've got a little something on the side here. What is this? It looks like a little hose adapter. This actually might work. I'll put that to the side. Let's put this up to the side. Let's take this foam side off. Take the pump. I'm going to get this other foam side. Here's the manual. I'm going to get this other foam thingy out of the way. Go ahead and take her on out of the bag. And here is the pump. I believe it's going to set, yeah, it's going to set in the pond just like this, flat down like this. And I say that because you can see this has like kind of like feet on the bottom. So that's it. And this is the outflow, looks like. This screws right off. I believe this is a little adapter that goes on like this. And this will screw on like that. I think. Yep. That's it. And this is it. So you got the pond, you got the pump, with the power cord, 11-foot power cord. You have like a little hose adapter. There's a little coupling, and you get a little manual. This is pretty much safety instructions. It is very, very, well, it's very limited. I mean, that's it. So we're going to go ahead, guys. We're going to go ahead and put this in the pond, hook it up, and we'll see what we get. Like I said, the only thing I'm really concerned with is the adapters. As you can see here with my old pump, these adapters, I'm hoping these pipes will fit on this, because that's going to be kind of important, because I want it to go up to the waterfall as well as a bubbling effect. But it's one way to find out. So let's go ahead and get it in, and I will see you all outside. Alright guys, so I have the old pond pump out, and here's the new one. Here they are side by side. I was able to get the adapters to work, I think. I just used this little rubber coupling, and I think it's going to work out pretty good. These are stainless steel clips, so they're not going to rust. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hook it up, and we're going to see what we get. Hopefully it'll work. Be back in a little bit. Alright guys, so the pump is in. Now for the ultimate test, we're going to plug her on in. And we have success. Pros and cons coming up. Hi everyone, and thank you for sticking with me and watching the video. On with the pros and cons, and keep in mind I rate this based on Amazon's ratings, 5-star being the best and 1-star meaning avoid at all cost. So let's go ahead and jump right in, and as we always do, we will start with the pros. It's a pretty simple setup. You pretty much hook up the lines that you need to hook up, plug it in, and it's ready to go. So it's not difficult at all. I like the long power cord. Now, I did say in the video that the power cord was 11 feet. It is not 11 feet. It is 15 feet. The max pumping height is 11.4 feet. So that's where I got them mixed up at. So the pumping height is 11.4 feet, and the cord length is 15 feet. And the price isn't too bad. I think I paid at the time of this video about $165, so it's not too bad for a 3,000 gallon per hour pump. So I think that's pretty good. And it also has a 3-year warranty. Now, on with the cons. I really don't have many cons because I just plugged this pond pump in, so it hasn't been running very long. I don't like the fact that it doesn't have a lot of adapters. You have the one adapter and that's it. And the smallest it goes is 1.5 inches. So it goes anywhere from 1.5 inches to 1.25 inches. That's kind of large, and I get why, because it's supposed to be a debris handling pump. So it's supposed to have debris about 1/4 inch without it clogging or jamming up. So it's supposed to pass that through. So I get it, but it makes it hard when you have a small pond and you don't have many adapters. Like this one doesn't have any, and it's kind of, difficult to get those other adapters to work. And you've seen what I had to do. I had to use that little coupling just to get it to work. And it's working, but that's not the ideal way to do it, in my opinion. The manual is not really much to it. I wish there was a little bit more detail to it, but such as what to do or how to take it apart to clean it type of thing. There's really not much details in it. There's a lot more online, but I shouldn't have to go online. Everything that I need should be in the manual, and it really isn't. So it leaves a lot to be desired. Now, online on Amazon, there's a lot of complaints about customer support. I don't know. I did not experience any issues to where I needed to call customer support, so I really can't comment on that. However, I thought it was necessary to put this on the list because there were so many people complaining about customer support. And this is neither a pro or a con. I want to say quality, Because I haven't had this very long, I cannot really comment on the quality, such as how long it's going to last. Built wise, it's pretty heavy pump. It's about 11 pounds and it seems pretty sturdy and very well put together. However, I don't know how long it's going to last. Once again, on Amazon, there's a lot of people complaining about it only lasts a few years. Some people say a month. I'm seeing comments like that for just about every pond pump that I looked at before I got this one. So, it's a lot of hit or misses out there. But, I really can't complain. It's been running for about a week now straight with no issues. So, time will tell. And if it does crap out, I will, of course, update the video and let everyone know. But right now, I'm very happy with it. My final verdict on this, I'm going to give it a 4-star as it stands. It's working the way I want it to work. The adapters definitely drop it a star for me. I wish I had more adapters. I'm so used to having a variety of adapters with my previous pump, but I'm not getting it here, so I only got one. I have more reviews on emptynestersreviews.com. Please check that out if you're interested in more reviews. Anyway, I want to thank everyone for watching the video, and I hope this helps you in determining whether or not you want to buy it. I thank you, and I appreciate every one of you. I will see you on the next review. Be safe out there. Thanks.